Hey guys, it's Victoria, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through step-by-step how to make clay stud earrings. Here's a list of all the materials you will need, and I'll have links to all these tools in the description of this video. The first step is to condition the clay. Option 1 is conditioning with a clay press machine. Cut off the amount of clay you need and warm it slightly in your hands and flatten it. Next, run it through the clay press machine. Fold the clay in half and feed it into the machine again. Repeat 5 to 10 times until the clay is smooth, soft, and free of cracks. You should be able to fold the clay in half without it cracking. Option 2 is conditioning by hand if you don't have a clay press machine. Knead the clay by folding, stretching, and pressing it repeatedly. Roll it out with an acrylic roller, fold, and repeat. The second step is to cut your shapes. Roll clay to your desired thickness. I like to roll the clay to 2 millimeters for stud earrings. To make sure the clay is the correct size, you can check with a clay depth guide. Use a baby wipe to remove any dust, lint, or fingerprints before cutting. You'll want to use cutters designed specifically for polymer clay. I actually have my own clay tool company where I design and test every cutter myself to make sure they produce clean, consistent cuts. If you'd like to support the channel, you can check them out at victacto.com. Lightly dust your cutter with cornstarch to prevent the clay from sticking. Then press the cutter lightly into the clay, gently rock back and forth, then press firmly down again and lift away. Now dust the clay off to remove any cornstarch. The third step is to bake the earrings. Keep your earrings on the ceramic tile and place it on a baking sheet. Bake according to your manufacturer's instructions. For 2mm Sculpey Primo earrings, I bake mine at 275 degrees for 50 minutes. A properly cured earring should be strong and slightly flexible. Once the earrings have cooled completely, sand the edges if needed. The fourth step is to paint the earrings. Use a size 00 paintbrush and Craftsmart acrylic paint. Now paint the earrings. Make sure you keep baby wipes nearby. They're great for quickly wiping up mistakes before the paint dries. There's also a technique you can use for painting small recessed areas called flooding. Paint over the entire recessed area with a generous amount of paint. Then before the paint dries, gently wipe away the excess with a baby wipe. The fifth step is to attach the posts. First, cut clay into a circular shape. Use an embedding tool to push the stud post into the clay. Add a thin layer of liquid clay to the back of the earring. Attach the earring to post and remove from the embedding tool. Then smooth the clay if necessary. Next, bake the earrings again for 30 minutes at the same bake time you did previously to permanently secure the posts. Make sure your earrings are completely cool and free of dust. Then apply a thin, even coat of gloss varnish using a clean paintbrush. Now your earrings are all done and they're ready to wear or sell. Well, that's all I have for this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my clay company, victacto.com, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!